Talk TV.
I'm Kinlea.
I'm Lilly.
I'm Autumn.
I'm Sari.
And our topic for this podcast is boyfriends versus homeboys. Oh, God. We're the bloopers. So our first question of this podcast would be, how would you feel if your boyfriend said you can't have a homeboy, but he has a homegirl?
All right, who wants to start us off? Me,
Siri.
I will.
Oh, no, Autumn.
How would I feel? I would probably feel like really mad because like, what? That's kind of messed up. Like, why can't I have a homeboy, but you can have a homegirl?
Yes, that's good. I would, feel kind of disrespected and probably wouldn't listen to you because you're not talking to me. If you got a homegirl and I can't have a homeboy, then I'm gonna be mad. But how would you feel?
I think he would just be trying to find a reason to get mad at me because you have a homegirl, but you over here on me because I have a homeboy, and I don't even like people like that. So.
How would you feel, Lilly?
Oh my gosh. I would think he would be like, doing something with the girl. If he would get one and you couldn't have one.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, probably because why are you're being hypocritical about it? Why do you care so much about having her as a homegirl, but you can't?
Hypocritical mean?
You really don't know what these big words are.
Okay.
Yeah, I really don't.
It's like somebody's telling you not to do something, but they're doing it too.
Oh, I get you.
Yeah.
I got you.
So it's like double standard. Like, why are you being all double standard? But you have a homegirl. The homegirl must mean something. If you're telling me not to have a homeboy, but you got a homegirl,
Yeah,
at least you're doing something.
Now I feel like that pretty much sums up that question. Right. Yeah. So the next question would be, would you drop a homeboy for your boyfriend?
No.
For me, personally, no, I wouldn't. Wait, would you drop your homeboy for?
Oh,
wait, yeah. I drop my homeboy for my boyfriend. Just the reason why because I got a boyfriend and he's like your best friend. He's supposed to be your best friend all in one and everything. So you wouldn't necessarily need a homeboy. But if he was there your whole life, then it would be different. But like y'all are just friends. But they be thinking stuff that you do with your homeboys. But it's cool.
For me, if like the homeboy like was being like too much and stuff, and my boyfriend wanted me to drop him, then I absolutely would.
I would. It really depends on the whole situation. Like, how long have me and the homeboy been friends, and has he really done anything for me to have to drop him? I mean, I understand if the boyfriend's like just uncomfortable about it, but what are we doing all that for?
Exactly. How would you feel, Lilly?
I think it depends on how long you know the homeboy.
Yeah, it would depend.
Right, because like if we've been like friends since like kindergarten, that's like a long friendship.
Yeah. I feel like that concludes that question. The next question is, kind of juicy. Would you hang out with your homeboy behind your boyfriend's back?
No. Absolutely not.
No.
Kinlea, why you just...
I wouldn't. But, I'd like tell him first. And even if he says no, then...
He's still going to do it.
I'm still going to do it because you're not telling me what to do.
I mean, I don't think there should be a reason to. If that's your homeboy and that's your boyfriend, you should be able to tell your boyfriend about it.
Right.
And if you know your boyfriend's going to say no, you shouldn't be going.
Right.
Y'all are trying to clock me.
Whoa. I don't even remember what you said.
Y'all are trying to clock me. Okay, what would you think, Lilly? Would you hang out with him behind your boyfriend's back?
No.
If you had a boyfriend. Who said that?
I hope you do.
I don't have one either. We're joking. Okay.
Kinlea and Lilly said hit them up.
No, we didn't. Okay.
All right, next question.
That concludes that one. Okay, the next one is if you have a boyfriend, do you think it's right to have a homeboy? It depends. Yes, it depends. It depends on like how long you've had that homeboy. But back to when we was like, would you drop your homeboy for your boyfriend? I would still drop him because that's my boyfriend and he would be like my best friend. He would be like all I would need. Like I wouldn't need any other friends. But do I think it's right to have a homeboy if I have a boyfriend? I mean, it is right if your boyfriend's okay with it. But if it's like a jealousy thing, then I don't know. That would be a different question to answer. What about you guys?
I don't think it matters. I don't know. Like, it depends on how close you and this homeboy are. Like, do you really need that entertainment from another dude, though? Like, if you have a boyfriend, if you actually like your boyfriend. Some people, they don't actually like their boyfriend.
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, why be with them if you don't like them?
I mean, there is a reason for that one.
There's not.
I've been with some boys even if I didn't like them.
That's kind of like messed up, honestly.
What about you, Lily? How would you feel? Like you think it's right?
I think it depends on like how long you knew them.
Yeah.
All
That's
right.
basically everybody. So I feel like, yeah, that concludes that question. The next question would be, how would you feel if your boyfriend thought you and your homeboy was messing around? Me? I would feel very disrespected, but if I was messing around with the homeboy, then I would lie about it. I don't know if that's a good. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but no, I wouldn't lie about it. Actually, no, I take that back.
Right.
I
Why
wouldn't
would you lie
about
about that stuff?
I wouldn't
Kinlea?
lie because you would already know if I was.
Right, that's
if I
messed
was
up.
if I was messing around with the homeboy, I feel like you would know. Cause I can't keep no secrets. I'm gonna be honest.
She can't.
I mean, unless it's like on the low, I'll keep it a secret. But.
My opinion is, what's the question again?
How would you feel if your boyfriend thought you and your homeboy
Oh,
was
yeah.
messing
Right.
around?
I agree with Kinlea. I'd be, like, feel disrespected because, like, why don't you trust me with stuff?
Unless you give them reasons not to trust
Right.
you.
But, like, by then, like, what are you doing?
Yeah, but if you didn't do nothing, he must be doing something with some other girl.
Exactly.
Right. If he thinks I'm doing something, that seems like he's trying to hide something.
I mean,
What about you, Siri?
if my boyfriend accused me of messing with my homeboy, now I know you just saying stuff. I'm not even close with the dudes I'm friends with. Like, I talk to him at school. Some, like, the tiniest bit out of school. But if I talk to him out of school, it's only, like, a text or two, really. And that's because they texted me. I just didn't respond. But now I just know you saying stuff. And I know you messing with some homegirl or something.
Not necessarily.
They
They could just be thinking stuff.
They be accusing you when they're doing
Yeah,
stuff.
I know what you mean by that.
Like,
Yeah.
Or like someone else could
Yeah, I
have
get
told him you
accused a
did
lot.
something.
bro,
I
and
get
the
accused a
whole
lot.
time it's them.
I wonder
doing
why,
something.
Kinley.
I do too. I wonder why. Please explain.
She knows why.
Was that concludes that question? Do y'all have anything else to say?
I guess.
Nope.
Nothing else.
All right. So the last and final question of the podcast, not said of the day, of the podcast is, have you ever messed with a homeboy while you had a boyfriend?
This goes for some of y'all out there. We know y'all did.
You know what? This I'm gonna be honest. I have, but this is just a reason because I knew that my boyfriend was messing with his homegirl. That's the only reason why.
But that really doesn't give you a reason to do the same
Oh,
thing.
whoa. Yes, it does.
It does not.
For one, if he's messing with you, you just gonna sit there and get cheated on. Cause you
Then
know,
break
if you
up
just
with
break
him.
up
with
you
him.
know, if you bring it up to him, he's gonna be like, "Oh no, I didn't." And you know, I just don't want to break up with the dude and him be able to sit there and say that.
Wait, Kinley. If you do that, things can get around and people are gonna know you as a cheater too. That's not something you want.
It's not a cheater,
It is.
but he cheated first.
That doesn't mean you cheat
I mean,
back.
it's really just them knowing her as the type of person to get back.
If they know me as the type of person that like, if you do something to me, I'm gonna get back at you and probably mess with your homeboy. That's bad. I probably wouldn't mess with your homeboy, but they all be ugly.
I mean, I'm not saying I would do it, but he did it.
So why can't I do it?
I'm like, I wouldn't, but I feel
I
like
have
it's-
never and will never.
I have.
I just feel like that's a waste of time. But
Right.
no, I've never. No, that's weird.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it no more because I'm not gonna have no boyfriends.
Okay.
Just friends.
Kinley's looking for a boyfriend, guys.
Oh, I'm not looking for no boyfriend. No. Just friends. Okay, what about you, Lily? How would you feel about that? Like, have you ever messed with your homeboy? Why? What? Shoot, you can't even answer that. You ain't had no boyfriend.
Bro.
I forgot. My bad, Lily. Okay, but in a sense, if you had a boyfriend, would you mess with a homeboy?
No.
Not at all.
Explain.
But what if he like was messing with his homegirl? Would you?
Right.
I think y'all would break up before he did something else with someone else.
Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Well, guys, that is the end of our podcast.
Hope you enjoyed.
I do hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of messy. But yeah.
Peace out, guys.
Peace out.